Welcome to Pennsylvania. We're crossing the Appalachian Mountains. The Apple Glacier Mountains. That's tasty. Cold apples. Nice and crisp. Hey there, Colin. Howdy doodles. Welcome to Pennsylvania. We are currently going down. Gabriel, howdy do? Yeah, they got electronic speed limit signs so they can update them. Yeah, it's got a stiff suspension. It's supposed to be sportier when you're driving around the city. Also, I need new tires. I should have done that before I left. I just didn't have the time. I rotated my tires a few months ago, and now the back ones are a little bumpy. Because they were the front, and they were all worn down. I didn't know they were that worn. Look at that. Oh, we need some music instead of a guy that can't sing. Oh, woo, the depth perception on all this is weird. We're slightly going downhill, and everything's extra wide. Now what do we got? Oversized load, people coming up, flying behind us. I kind of feel this one out. That guy's cheating. It's all right. Wide load. No rocks falling. I think we're okay-ish. It says falling rocks, but none falling so far. Well, this is way better than just taking pictures. Last time I took a couple of pictures of this. I was like, oh, I'll show it on the live stream. Why don't we just show it while we live stream? Front row. Something's going on. Traffic stop or something, maybe. Abandoned vehicle, perhaps. Yep, gotta drive so that I can curry this watermelon out here. I don't want to take the chance of shipping it. And I know the route, and I like my car. And I like you guys, and I was like, I can't live stream if I fly there. I can only live stream before and after flying there. Woo, we got somebody flying around. That's the end of that lane, and that's the end of that adventure. Thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate that. Let's see. Thank you, Colette. I appreciate that. Yeah, we've got about 3 hours to go. It's just so pretty through Pennsylvania. I figured, why not record it, you know? Thursday. That's interesting. 5-mile-an-hour speed limit slowdown. Coming up on Williamsport Sellens Road. They must bring things into Williamsport and then they haul them over to the old grove where they sell them. Hey, hey, how's it going, Tiffany? Wait a minute, what did that say about Jersey? And Pennsylvania is like, it's like a fighter pilot simulator. Left, right, up, right, left, down, right, up, left, down, up, right, down, left. Getting dizzy. Really nice scenery, though. Jersey Shore. I think we are, yeah, we're like 150 miles from Jersey. At least 100 miles, I think. I want to say Pennsylvania is like 300, 350 miles across, right? You know, I did start getting tired and I stopped and I closed my eyes and walked around and stuff. And I've had plenty of caffeine, because I drink Mountain Dew. But I think what really woke me up is that salsa. I ate some salsa and man, I am like sharp as a tack. I mean, I've had some pretty dull tacks too. So I think I'm clear on that. I think I'm within the bounds. I was born in New Jersey. Does that make you new, Colette? Well, that means you were born inside of the Jersey because that's all they had to swallow you with. Hope those folks are okay. The woods of Pennsylvania. Wonder how far you'd have to go before you hit a house. Like if you just beelined out into the woods. Also, like let's say you're walking through the woods and you see a house, but there's a lot of trees covering it over. But you stop then, or what? What if you stop? What if instead of a house, it's just a cabin? Or what if it's, like a mobile home or something?
Recalculating. Drive 16 miles.
How? Yeah, but it was in New Jersey. Well, that's the important part, right? I mean, Oh, glorious day. Ah. Oh, why did I pull over? Okay, got the melon. Got our soda, salsa. Oh, I wanted to see how far we are. Okay. I'm going to go to the restroom, and I probably shouldn't take you guys with. I wish I could bend this thing around, then you could see it a little better. I will hurry back, and we'll know how far we have to go before New Jersey. They covered up the legend with like an anti-cigarette butt ad. So they littered on the map with their anti-littering kit. Anyways, maybe one of you would be kind enough to look up how far across is Pennsylvania. I guess it's not important.
16 miles.
How am I doing on gasoline? Kind of wondering about that. Okay, we're doing all right. Hopefully, we'll come in about $60, $60 to $80 under budget on gasoline.
The Israel Defense Forces says Al-Qadi is in stable medical condition. The Israeli government posted a video on X showing relatives running to reunite with Al-Qadi. Israel has
The news. Well, we're not going that far in the car. We're just headed to New York. Just a close little jaunt from the middle of the nation over to the edge of the nation. The very central part of it all. Be going by centralized park. True story, no places to park. Guess you gotta be rich or something. It's probably like Central Park your helicopter. Probably means Central Park your booty. All in the grass. Isn't it like the Lincoln Knoll or something like that? The Lamb's Knoll or something where they used to graze sheep. Sheep's Head Knoll. I don't know. Because I'm too focused on driving. Whoa, 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 whoa. And singing to you. Weird part is this is all familiar. I'm like, oh, yeah, been there, done that. Saw that tree last time. That one too. That one looks a little different, but you look good, tree. You're thin. You look like you could have some shoes thrown at you. You had to be there for that one. That was on part 2. There's a New Jersey plate. I should have put the wide angle lens on. Oh, that would be dope. Be dope, bro. Need to remember that for next time. Wide angle lens. What is? I'll just take a note to remind myself that I may need to take a picture of my booty. Then I will automatically remember the wide angle lens. As in wide, I take that picture. Hashtag regrets. Hashtag always gone wild. Do 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 do. Boom boom. Yeah, I need to make that OnlyFans. So I keep advertising, and people are like, "Oh, do you really have?" Because I say like, if you like these jokes, you can find me on OnlyFans and get a grip. I think I might say that one at the comic strip tonight. Or Thursday. Thursday over the rainbow, way down low. Bang, bang. I don't remember how that song goes, but you know what I'm trying to say. Dong, bing, bong, bing, bang, boo. Ding, dong, bing, bong, ding, bong, ding, dong, bing, ding, bong, ding, dong. That sounds about right. I think if that's not the song, then we'll just make that a song. It should be. That was pretty good. I think we're recording this stuff. Hashtag EdTV. Hatchmark. You know what's kind of fun, in my opinion, is that like I've seen that that SUV with all the writing on it, that water treatment SUV. I've seen that like 3 times. We've passed each other like a few times. And the semi with all those starter strips on it, yeah, that one too. And you keep seeing these people, and you stop, and they stop, and you pass. And it's funny. You get to know each other. I thought, hey, I saw you in Indiana, buddy. All in the long roll, huh? Coming to my comedy show? No, well, I'm not going to your starter strip delivery. So there. So what are you two up to today, huh? Doing things? Taking care of business? How's that go? Doing things, getting her done. Taking care of business and making it happen. Bucknell. What? Who does that? 1 mile left. I see. I thought we were close to the edge of Pennsylvania already, but I mean, I knew we were a little ways out, but I didn't know we were like long ways. Long as the day is short. I wanted to leave earlier yesterday, so I'd be in New York right now. That's what makes sense. Here I'm going to be like 4 hours late for my check-in. I'm missing out on 4 hours of New Yorkness. They'd probably even let me hold my luggage there, so I could be like, park my car, drop my luggage at like 11 or noon, and then come back and check into the room. All right, the GPS is telling me keep going the way that you're going. Will do, GPS. Ooh, speaking of big booties, garlic looks like a big booty. Playing some of that big booty garlic. Ooh, the booty. Garlic. Yeah. Man, we're a good 100-something feet over the water. Well, probably like 50, but still, that's a lot. 50 really big feet or 100 tiny cat feet. So long, folks. They're all going that way, and I'm going this way. It's like we're about 2.5 hours from the city. I doubt I'll live stream that long, but I'll probably cut out and then go live again when we're ready to actually like go through the Lincoln Tunnel and stuff. Turns out it's taken about a gig an hour to live stream. I grabbed up 18 gigs before I left. We've gone through 3. So that ought to give us plenty of live stream time over the next few days. And if not, I'll just add more data. No, you don't have to pay to live stream on a phone. You have to pay to have a phone with data. And there's phones with unlimited plans. This phone even has an unlimited plan, but the data is limited. It slows down after like 3 or 4 gigabytes. And I could go with a different company, but basically, since I go with TracFone and I don't use much mobile data, sometimes I get by like $20 a month. And $15 or $20 a month. Sometimes I pay 40 and then I get more data, but that's only a couple times a year. I don't know. It's been working for me. And basically, here's what I did, Colette, is I bought like $20 in data, and that way we can live stream, which is better than buying a phone that's like, oh, it's unlimited. And then the live stream gets kind of wonky halfway through the trip. Oh, that's nice that she sets it up and handles all that. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I actually get better reception with Wi-Fi, so that's one of the reasons I use that. But I don't actually use the Wi-Fi because I don't really use this phone when I'm at home. I do use the Wi-Fi for the chat monitor. That phone that I do when I'm gaming, that's hooked up through the Wi-Fi. And that actually gives me an extra viewer. It's kind of interesting. I should have it tuned in when I live stream the gem shows. Remind me to do that. We're close to Scranton. I mean, that's interesting, you know. A whole here they got going around being everything and all that kind of stuff. A whole entire town just for Scrans, and I don't even know what one. I'm gonna have to go to Scranton Town, find out what they are. Maybe give me some Scrans, actual real Scranton Scrans. Maybe that's their sports team. Do, 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 do. Are you all ready for this? Oh yeah, they probably got like apple cinnamon scrans. They got like Bing cherry scrans. They got maple bacon scrans. I'll probably get a dozen. Oh man, some blueberry cheesecake scrans. Yep, I would do that. I would do that. We're getting close too. I think I can smell them. They smell good. Got them lightly toasted, deep fried. pressure cooked, steam baked, hibachi pot, scrans. I am interested. Well, they're not donuts, they're scrans. They're different. They're not round. They're decahedral. Which is why you gotta cook them so many different ways. How about chocolate-filled cream covered? It'd be messy, but it'd be good. How about chocolate covered, chocolate cream filled? There we go. I think we're winning now. I've done the show, what is it, 4 weeks in a row now, girl at it? I'm proud of myself. I'm back into the swing. Plus I hit the saw with all them stones. So I've got new inspiration coming. Oh, there's an alarm. Yes, there was a thing. I mean, there was a thing called a chocodile, but that wasn't it. That wasn't it. There was an even better thing called chocolicious. It was chocolate cake, chocolate cream, and chocolate cake with chocolate frosting with chocolate sprinkles, and my mouth on it all the time. It was a Hostess product though, and Hostess isn't the same anymore. It's full of wax and preservatives, full of shortening instead of butter. There's no flavor in it. There's no value to it, nutritional or monetary. I am pretty happy about that raspberry chocolate though. That's awesome. I got 3 bars. 3 bars, Colin. 3 bars. I should sing 3 bars. I got Dark. I got 70 dark, which is intense. The aftertaste is fantastic. It's so addictive. Then I got milk, which is good, but it was just an experiment. Then I got 50 dark with almonds and sea salt, and that is the best. I can just sit there and munch, munch, munch the whole bar. But it's not even one bar, it's like 2.5 bars with raspberries in it too. Yeah, that was good. I'm sad that it went because that was a variety piece. Nobody ever actually bought it except for like once in a while. It's like, oh, everything's either on a stick or a cone, except for that. That's an ice cream cone, but shaped different. It's a waffle cone, right? Waffle cone, but it's shaped different. And it's shaped perfectly. You get more even distribution of ice cream per cone area. I mean, really, the Choco Taco, scientifically speaking, is the best option. It's a shame it's gone. It died before I realized it was great. Yeah, I'm into dark chocolate. The intense dry stuff, where it tastes like you burnt your mouth. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because when I eat the 50 dark, it's more intense than the milk, and it's good during and after a little bit. But that dark, it's so intense, I'm like, whoa. And then I finish it, and it's like, man, man, for like a whole minute. That's why I like the dark. I think technically I'm driving towards you. From a technicalist perspective. All right, 236. I think we have about another 100 miles to go of Pennsylvania. Hey, Kiwi, how far across is the state of Pennsylvania? How many miles? Anyway, the point was that I was gonna end the live stream and go live again when we're about to go into like the Lincoln Tunnel when we're in New Jersey already. So we got like an hour of New Jersey too. Well, we got a good healthy start. Just a small jaunt. What is that? 0.1% down the drain? Another 10 more of these and we'll be 1% of the way there. I know Kiwi wants it to be that many miles because he wants there to be that many live streams. He enjoys these live streams so much. He wants to listen to my jokes. Hey, Kiwi, did I send you a jar of salsa last year? If not, you should be first in line this year. All right. Okay. I feel better about myself then. Well, either way, congratulations. Yeah, I think we're pretty much through the Appalachian Mountains now, though. Remember all those? You can scroll those big walls of rocks that were cut out. That was the bulk of the Appalachian Mountains. They're not real big up here, but you know, it's a thing. Maybe we'll stop back by on the way back and see if there's any like gemstone pieces sitting out there. Wouldn't that be interesting to get a rock sample and then even just a cabot? Just cabot over like a cabochon. Cabochon. I should actually make a bunch of cabochons and then go into downtown New York, and when somebody's like, taxi, I'll hand them a cabochon. That'd be a stupid joke. Okay. Anyways, that's an hour. I'm going to go ahead and round this one out, and then I guess we'll pick this one up after I'm done, way after Scrantown. I mean, them Sprans are calling me. All right, I'll go live in probably like 2 hours. Wait, what is it? Yeah, probably one and a half to 2 hours. All right, you guys have yourselves a wonderful afternoon. Okay, I love you all.